Yo, what's up guys, welcome back to AnimeHealthcenter. My name is Dr. and today we are back again to playing some more Genshin Impact. So for today I thought that we are going to, well, first a little try of Escoffier. I mean, actually, I was thinking a little bit about it, but like, there's not really much like to showcase really. Like, I mean, I would assume most of you guys already know like what these characters do and stuff like that, but um I mean, I did some my own research as well to just see, she does and stuff like that. Then, well, basically, she just, I mean, she is more of like a off-field, yes, like Farina that can buff your team. I think like with the cryo and the cryo and hydro teams, you can like shred the enemy's resistance by like 55% if you have like a full team of only like cryo and hydro, which is really good. But here's the thing, I'm not trying to pull for her because of my current team that I got, right? um sure, in some that I do have, she could probably buff that team quite well, but that is not really what I'm looking out for right now, because we know Girk is coming out, and she will be a cryo DPS character, an on-field cryo DPS character, and her best support that she wants for her quote unquote best team is going to be Escoffier. So since I want, of course, my Skirk to have a really good team uh, to go with, I thought, of course, I'm gonna go with Escoffier. Um, the only problem is the fact that I might have to like, I don't know, like Farina is such like such an important character to like every team, so good that it's so annoying for me, because like on each side I do always want like, oh, like let's say for example, I have uh my most powerful teams are obviously with Newbie, and he obviously want Farina, and same thing with the name, he also want Farina. Maurika also want Farina. Like everyone wants Farina. Like that's the annoying part about this. Like really. But I mean, I can use other characters in other side. It's fine. But I feel like it would be really good if I could just somehow replace my Farina with someone like really strong as well. But we will see in the future what they will release and stuff like that. But I saw in her premium team that people calculated was like, but you could always use like in that team is like Skirk, Escoffier, of course, and then if you don't want to put Farina, I think you put someone like Shenhe, but I don't have Shenhe. And then you can put Sitlali there as well, like technic. Of course, it would not be as good as Farina on the team, but it will be really good nonetheless. And yeah, I did summon for Shenhe when she came around again, and it's gonna take quite a long time before she comes around again. I'll figure out my teams like later and see what we can do about it. So, um, here's the thing: we are already quite far in summoning, because I think I summoned like quite a lot for um, what's her name, Veresa, because I already did that for Veresa quite a lot. I think like I'm on like 50 pity perhaps, or even more. Honestly, I don't remember why. I think like I had a little bit like hard decision to like, either I wanted to summon more, or like I wanted to see one, or I didn't want to see one. I honestly, I don't know. Honestly, I don't remember why I summoned so much. Was it for the 4-star? Maybe I don't even remember what the 4-star was. So yeah, we're pretty close, so this video might be shorter. I hope actually it is shorter, only because I don't want to use much more of my sweet primo gems. You know what I'm saying? I want to save it all now for just her when she comes out. Now Navia is really like I wanted her when she came back around, but every time like this character comes around, I'm always like, damn it, but I do really want the new character because you know it's better for my team right now, or it's. But now I'm like kind of future doing the pulling ahead basically. Like I don't even have materials for Escaffier or any like materials for her. Like I didn't have anything at all. Like I have nothing for her. So yeah. Well, I think we can just start on the summoning session because I don't think I'm gonna do a showcase or anything because I assume most of the people already seen it. Basically by the time this video is out anyways and stuff, done the research by people who already like explained her to like, you know, to any greedy, just like every details, you know. We will see how far it is. I mean, I could count real quick what we at. Hold on, I could actually do a short count here. So I am on basically 60 pity right now, and because we summoned once there, we are on 61, I believe. Not guaranteed because last time, of course, the last character I got was Verissa, so I can just hope we win the 50-50. Yeah, I feel like that 55% shred is gonna be like really crazy for Skirk, and Skirk looks really cool, and of course I want to, you know, have her in my team, you know. But even then, like Nave, no, she does so much damage like by herself, like really. Of course, she deals way more with Farina, right? But honestly, you could just put someone like Jalan or something like that, and then just do like vaporized reaction, something like. She goes super hard there too, like, so I don't necessarily like need it, or I mean like need Farina in that team, so I could put it in the Skirk team, stuff like that. What does that say? Wait, what did I say? An additional. Yeah. What? Did this text come up before? One additional interface are needed to. Yeah, but I don't understand. Huh? I just don't remember that scene, or that. I don't remember that box looking like this. Did it? I think I'm just tweaking. Honestly, I think I'm just tweaking. I just don't remember. Hopefully, it doesn't look like really weird or anything, because I've been like trying to experiment a lot with these settings and stuff like that to make it look the best that it can, you know. But sometimes I just feel like it's like very dark for some reason, but like it's like I don't really have the game that dark, but for some reason it's like, oh no, it's really dark in here. I'm like, why? I don't have it that dark. Also, I've been really enjoying Star Wars Fallen Order. Like it's been super fun to play. Like there's a lot of stuff like I am annoyed with a little bit from time to time. It's like it's where when like the save point is so far off, so you have to like go through the. Oh hi, I don't have you at max. Oh damn. Okay, that is a huge W actually. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna higher up my. No, the mic is fine. Usually I always I even lower my voice on editing now instead of pulling it up because the mic is, you know. Yeah, so basically it's like the save point is so far away, so when you die you go to like that last checkpoint, and you have to go through like sometimes like a gap or something like that. It takes so long to like run back and then try to do it again. I'm not playing on the hardest difficulty. I think I'm playing on master, um because it said like you're used to play like type of games before. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna pick that. But then when I picked it, I felt like 3 hits. I'm like almost dead already. Like 2 hits from like a elite. I'm like dead. I'm like, um, I don't know. But I keep playing at it because I mean I'll be having a blast. So I can't say much. What are we on? Are we on 70 yet? Oh, are we hitting soft pity yet? Is this 70? I think we are over 70 now. Dude, I have, well, by the time Skirks comes around, I will have budget for a guaranteed, but when it comes to like constellations, like I don't know anymore about like pulling for constellations stuff like that, because like it is worth it in a way, but at the same time not really. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, there it is. I just want to see a new animation.
Well
Let's go.
met. I am Escoffier, Patissiere Supreme, and Master of Precision Gastronomy. As an esteemed guest of the divine, you deserve the finest cuisine Tibet has to offer. I hope my work is to your satisfaction. If you have an interest in the culinary arts, allow me to introduce you to the wonderful world of haute cuisine. I just hope you're mentally prepared for the undertaking. I don't tolerate a quitter.
All right, we got her actually. Nice. Okay, well, that's awesome. I don't know what period that was, but I can see that we have a lot left, so I'm happy. Now, when it comes to her weapon, right? Um, it's really nice. It's really nice, but I feel though it's kinda is like it's like because Escoffier is like a character which like she's an all-rounder kind of type of character. I mean, she doesn't do crazy damage. I know somebody probably proved me wrong when they built its whole team like surrounding like only her, and she would do like a gazillion damage. And I'd be like, well, when you look at that. But generally, she's supposed to be more like an all-rounder. She heals pretty good. She deals pretty good damage as well. So she could be another support where could basically do quite a lot of damage. You know, you would have someone like Skirk in the team who's already deal damage. You have Farina who's already deal damage and buff the team with her ult, and then you could have Jelan who scales with HP. I mean Jelan also do a lot of damage off field. You know, and then you also have what do you call Escoffier, of course, and then she's also a DPS sub DPS technically and support that can heal. That will help Farina's Funfair with her ult, and then increase our damage even more. That's basically like the team I'm kind of looking to right now with Skirk. So when thinking about trying to balance things out, I don't think I want to try to summon for the weapon, because I feel like there's other weapons I could like. I have let's see, what was the weapon again? I mean, I'm using it on because I got 2 of them. Engulfing spear thing. This thing I have like 2 of those. I have 2, so I technically can put one of them on her, right? And I think it would be good. Attack increased by 28% of energy recharge, and I mean, I'm not gonna put everything on energy charge. I feel like, even though it's kind of important to have her ult. I mean, this increased quite a lot of energy recharge and give extra damage for the energy recharge I get in substats. So that's I could I actually didn't remember I even had this. Great. I can even put this to increase crit rate, additional damage and blah 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 blah. Or I could just put another stat stick in. I have quite a lot of 5-star spears that I could use, and then one of the most popular 4-star you could put in there that will be pretty good is obviously bonus lance as well. So I don't see really like the big need of that, because at the end of the day, like, her personal damage is not what I'm looking. It's more of, I want Escoffier to do damage, pretty good damage, but she's not, you know, and then also because my goal is obviously Kirk the strongest there is, you know. So there's that. So we can just put whatever. How much do you need? Oh my god, that was actually the last one I needed for you, Oron. Welcome to the C6 team. Welcome to the C6. I wonder who else is not C6 right now. Okay, well, you is. Because I believe most of my 4-star are all like... Okay, well... Well, yeah. You, yeah. That's... And you, apparently. I mean, yeah, ooh. Yeah, I don't think I summoned quite a lot on the banner when she was out, right? Yeah, there's quite... Oh, that's a 5-star. There's quite a lot of 5-star, 4-star still that I don't have this. I don't know why I want all of them to be. Here she is, in her old glory. I do want her for the weapon, for the aesthetic white. Honestly, dude, you have her off-field anyway. It's not like you see her weapon. Like, I'm pretty nice. It looks pretty nice. I mean, all of them kind of fit. Like this looks pretty good as well. Like, it doesn't look too off. This looks off. This looks a bit off, but this is probably the one I'll put on. To be honest with you. This looks the best. If I go for looks, this definitely looks the best. But I don't know. What does it do again? Increase crit rate by 8% and increase normal attack speed by 12. Okay, that's useless. Well, at crit rate will help, but that will not do it. Additionally, normal and charge attack hit on opponent have a 50% chance to. Okay, well that's. So the only thing we will get from here is a recharge and some crit rate. Still pretty decent. Will this be the best for her? Then maybe. Attack increased by 28% off and recharge over the base 100%. You can gain a maximum bonus of 80% attack. Gain 30% and recharge for 12 seconds after you first. That's really good though, if her ability can like generate particles when you're not on field, right? If you will have it on field, shoots things, like you will just shoot it, stuff, you know what she does. Okay, why am I even explaining? So I don't know if that actually like generate particles, because if that does, that will help with the uptime with the ult, because that will help the rotation quite well with Rina and everything. Yeah, anyways guys, that's gonna have to be it. That was thank god, that was actually a success. I was actually thinking, honestly, this is gonna be a total fail. I'll be honest with you. I was thinking like, yep, I'm gonna lose to 50-50 and I'm gonna have to try hard to try to get enough pulls to somehow get her if I, But luck pulled through, which means we are going to lose 50-50 on Skirk. How fun. That's gonna be so much fun. Yeah, are you guys excited? Because I'm gonna try to go for Skirk, of course, and then her weapon. Like I did for the Knave, basically. Because I think the weapon looked really cool as well, and of course, it's Skirk. I'll be wanting her since first time I saw her. So anyway, guys, I'm gonna jump back to HSR now and continue with story quest over there on 3.2 because we're quite far with that. I know we have wait, where's it? The main Archon story quest here as well that I really want to do, but I feel like we should finish HSR first. I want to try to finish all of these as fast as possible. I'm gonna be honest with you, because I want to try to play other games. Like I feel like I'm being stuck in the Genshin or in the Hoyoverse loop for the longest time now. There's so much things to record, but there's literally no time to record them because they're really long. Like the HSR story, it's not like you can do the HSR story. Like, can you? No, I was thinking like, no, you can't. I don't know. I don't think so. It's like if you sit here just play it for 4 hours straight or something like that. I don't think you even scratch the surface of it. I'll be honest with you. Like that's the annoying part with it. And if I jump and play some other games in between, it's gonna be like then I use that time instead of doing the story, and then we'll be late with the story. Even more. So it's either we have to try to rush and get these done, do the story, or because I'm not ready to remove the game here because I love our story. Of course, Genshin story I will always continue on with, and then Sendless, of course, same over there. So I don't know how you're supposed to find time. I'll be honest with you, but I'm gonna try. So at the very least, we did the summoning video now, so I'm going back to HSR. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Good luck on getting Escoffier. We are going to try to do her story quest at some point, but I mean, look at this to begin with. Let's not kidding with ourselves here. We have quite the list here, Bucko. And I think for this request, I feel like they will have some BS where it's like you probably want to do that first before you do this. I'm so sure they want me to do the story quest first before I do the brother. I don't know. I don't know if I have time. So the more I jap, the less time I have. So see you guys next video. Bye.